Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back. Hopefully, everyone's week has been treating them well. Mine's been treating myself well. Looks like you were all stuck in an ad. That ad tends to run just past when my starting screen goes. Let's see. And it looks like you were all free from that ad. For those that were stuck in a free in an ad, you're now free. And I see that bird. Let's bring that bird in. Yeah, I shooed most of the birds out, but it looks like we're getting a head start on bringing those birds back in. So let's go ahead and I will quickly go bring that bird in. Let's have the bird sit there. There we go. We already have two birds in here now. That was quick. That was quick. Usually takes a little while for that second bird to come in, but I guess we're gonna start this off early. That's fine. That is fine by me. Just give me 1 second. I need to do one thing before we actually get started here. There we go. That's all set now. Anyways, like I was saying, hopefully everyone's week has been treating you well. We're halfway through the week, which means we're halfway done with it. But yeah, today, our Wildcard Wednesday, we're going to be playing Beholder 2. We are returning to the dystopian corporate hell. That's what we're going to be returning to here. So, for those that don't know, I did start this game last week. Was it last week? Yeah, last week we started this game. And enjoy your lurk there. But yeah, we started this last week. And we got through, I think it was the first 2 full days, and we were on the third day, if I remember correctly. So, with that, I don't think I have anything else to let you guys know about right now. So, we're gonna head on in and get started. So, I'll see you guys right on over there. And here we are. Dystopian hell. There, I guess we could just hit continue too. Let's go ahead, continue. Into dystopian hell. Right where we left off. What were we doing when we left off? We still need to get the biometric safe. We need a lot of reputation points to get that. At least the one that's this is referring to. Collect information about Ferguson. We need to get promoted. Those two are going to take a while, so we'll shrink those down. Ask security how much money Ferguson needs. We can do that one. I also think we're going to have to do a little bit more work. Because I believe we have a bill that is $250 that we need to pay today for our house. So we have to make sure we have some time to do that also. But let's go ask our big security guard friend here about that money. So, off we go, down here. To ask the big friend. I'm still scared one of those times that's gonna go off, and I'm sure at some point it's gonna go off. Lost and found, the weather, family, talk about... Was it not to you? Oh, it might not have been you. Is that another security guard I can talk to? Okay, let's see if there's another security guard I can talk to. Can I talk to any of you? I don't think so. Friend? Yeah, he's friend. Eventually, we're gonna find a way to get some food to him because he said he goes hungry, so we're gonna have to sneak him some food. That is the way to many people's hearts. You bring them food. You are walking very slowly. Excuse me. I am on a tight schedule. You? No. Huh. I don't know who it's referring to as security guard then. Hang on a second. So who is Ferguson again? Just gonna take a look. Who's Ferguson? Ferguson, that is our boss. Okay, so that's the in general. We need to collect information about Ferguson. Alright. I don't think we can really do much else today, because if I remember correctly, we already did the undercover thing. So let's work a little bit more to get some more money, because we're gonna need that. More than less likely, even more so when our family gets here. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. The special commission is satisfied with the results of the greater conduct detected to the love of the motherland. I've brought all the layers in courts in order to compile. Okay, so you're bringing information, right? Yeah, you're bringing information. What department? Special commission. Special commission is satisfied with the results of the guitar? Is that guitar? Music. Okay, so that would be sports and culture. It's Wednesday, so we need an office that is open and available. You can go to 404, print. Nope, you need to go to a different department. Oops. I wish to notify the Ministry of Culture and Sports that the director of the Root Folks eliminated Philip Kim refuses to incorporate songs recommended by the Ministry of Culture into the band's routine. He claims in days gone by there were no leader, prayer, or war, which is why there's no mention of them in the song from that time period. What is that even supposed to mean? That kind of talk is criminal, pure and simple. Okay. So you gave us a name, which... the visitor... They also identify the culprit's name. So we want this, and you want to go to the Ministry of Culture and Sports. Who's open? You're open? I feel like that would go to propaganda, though. That feels like it would go to propaganda, because it feels like it would go... Oh, wait, hang on. It feels like it would go to someone else. It feels like I would go to here. Because the coach is refusing to have the songs that are related to and approved by the country, and they're related to a time before war. But you specifically asked for cultures and sports. So I'm going to bring you to culture and sports. Alright. Next. Hi, I invented a device that can identify this in a crowd and highlight them to the police. One of our journal lab techs, Nicola Pericuse, got into my office tonight and ruined everything. Now the device won't turn on, and without warning, electrocutes anyone who takes bribes. We can do anything. The director of the institute has been rushed to the hospital, and it nearly killed a police captain. We need you to arrest Pericuse at once and find out how to turn the machine off. Okay, so we have a name. I think it would be order, because that involves hurting others, and the machine is now hurting others. Yep, there we go. That's what we're looking for. I'm the conductor of an orchestra, and I need trumpet players. What happened to your old ones? One of them went to war, another drinks every day. As a result, the third simply vanished. If you don't get me trumpets, the concert for the anniversary of the great leader's rise to power is doomed. I also settle for runners and swimmers as long as they have decent lungs. Wants his or her right to receive benefits, information, and other resources from the ministry. The visitor has a violation of his or her rights. You're requesting something. You're requesting... I think it'd be labor. Wednesday, you can go there. Nope, that is the wrong department. Oops. The voucher department reports that there are more vouchers in the department, and new vouchers will arrive in the next quarter. Okay. That brings us up to 250. We'd have just enough to pay our bills. I sort of want to try to go again for another round. My building manager, Max, staff has a bust of our great leader to crack nuts. Okay, we have a name. Think that would go into here. Oh, I was right. Because that was disrespectful to the leader. I have a pile of documents I need to give to the winner of an urban orienting competition. I need the Minister of Culture and Sports to sign them. Can you help me? Okay, so you're coming with information and you need to go to Culture and Sports. Send you there. You have the wrong form. Oh no, that would have been a request. That would have been a request, wouldn't it have been? Oops. Okay. Hello, I want to report a breach of law. The writer, Mark, who lives at 3 Leaders Wilson Street, is trying to leave the city without official certification of absence. How do you know that? Because I have the certification. I accidentally entered his room when he wasn't home and saw it just laying there in a closed drawer. So of course I took it. You can't leave documents like that lying around, and his resort voucher, which dated for today, so he must have left without his certification. Okay, so we have a name. And I think you would be reporting someone breaking the law. Yep, there we go. I want to press charges. Some policemen beat up my husband in the street. They thought he was a criminal. Now he can't work anymore. How am I supposed to take care of the kids now? I demand these policemen be punished. Are you sure it was a mistake? Hell yes. Beat the guilty, not the innocent. Okay, that is a complaint. Leave that also be an order. There we go. Now we are done. You can stand there till tomorrow. What? Get biometric safe, collect information. I guess we could try talking to people. We're going to talk about that show that we paid too much money to watch. I've only recently started, so I'm a bit hard to follow the plot, but it looks interesting. Oh wow, it's great. News, at least I'm not the only one watching it. I never have anyone to discuss episodes with. What do you think of Leonezzo? A bit of a goody-goody for my taste, but there's no denying he loves Niccolo to death. I wonder if this kind of love can exist in real life, like It's when Karen fell into a coma after falling down the stairs at the ministry. By the way, what do you think about Mark and Marcial? Mark is a compulsive... Mark is a controversial character. I think he's just pretending to be madly in love with Stefia so he can get promoted. But in fact, he has love only for his motherland and leader, and for himself a bit. And Marcial is the cutest doggy I've ever seen. You're sweet, Evan Rogers. If you keep watching, we can become TB buddies. We are not gonna flirt. We are a married man. So, how is it working for the ministry? I've only been working for half a year. See? Okay, we've gone through all this, I believe. Yeah, we've already gone through all this. The only thing that's new is the flirt button. Actually, no, I think this one's new. I'm sorry I can't talk about that. We now have enough reputation that we can continue to question. George helped me out on the first day. I was just so surprised. He seemed like such a nice guy. And now he's gone for good. Nice guys don't have it easy these days. Nice guys like George even more so. Why? He was too damn nice, loved his wife and kids, helped everyone, lent people money till payday, didn't meddle, didn't scheme. He knew to listen, made you feel at ease. You know? Authority? Yeah. Not really. Did he ever get into trouble at the ministry? Did he ever have any enemies at work? What was he punished for? Let's start at the top and see if we can work our way down here. Did he ever get any trouble at the ministry? Trouble? He was always a perfect employee. They held him up as an example for the rest of us. Did he have any enemies at work? It's surprising for our little viper's nest, but no, George managed to stay friends with everyone, even Lardon. I'm not gonna try and say his name right now. And he's a complete asshole. What was he punished for? I don't fully understand, or rather, I do. You heard it all yourself, but I don't believe it. But the ministry is never wrong. I guess I'm a bad judge of character. Okay. So, I think that's everything there. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh, we got more documents. Wonder if there's any more. we can find and bring to the receptionist up there, because I know she'll be happy that we brought her some. These carts are suspiciously empty for looking very full. You, hi. What about general chat with you? The walking Bounters, of course. I watched an episode. What an epic show. Did you see how Surges group plagued the brothers at the border? It was so awesome. And you know what's the best part? I've been there. Can you believe it? I visited the place. It really exists. Really? Of course. I went to the capital with my pops, and while the old man went about his business, I spent the whole time in that brothel. By the way, I don't get how that infectious detector is supposed to work. I thought the atmospheric virus couldn't be detected. Doesn't matter, you're too smart for your own good, Redgrave. I'm just having some fun. It caught my attention, that's all. That show is really good. Something awesome happens every episode. Okay, we're gonna end this conversation, and once again, we're gonna need to continue running over here because we have paperwork to deliver. You're not gonna let me just click, so we're gonna have to. Yes, we're gonna have to wait in line, I know. Hello. I found the folder. Found folder. Give it here, I will take care of it, find out who lost it. He'll rue the day he was born. And if you find something like that in the future, bring it to me. Don't show it to anyone. Don't look inside. It'll be safer for us both that way. I've got it. I'll do just that. Thank you. No. Come back here. Where are you going? Where's she going? My lady. My dude. I have other stuff I wanted to give you. Come back here. Wait. I had other questions to ask you. Are you gonna come back this way? I'm gonna have to wait another hour, aren't I? My lady. Our grouchy receptionist. Where are you? Where are you? You know, while we're here, we'll talk to you. We can't talk to you. We don't have anything new to ask you. Okay. I guess we're gonna go wait in that line again. Back to the line we go. She spends an awful lot of time on that phone. Like, a ridiculously large amount of time on that phone. Hi, you're back. Here. Mega Commander Ferguson has ordered me to collect contributions from my colleagues. Contributions, what contributions to whom I didn't contribute anything to anyone. That's a battle lie. That's a blatant lie and slander. Well, contributions to the state on his behalf. Ah, you mean bribes. Say it straight and stop mumbling. You will need to bring him an amount that's going to look nice sitting in a safe, so small change won't do. 1,000 will be fine. That's a lot. Can I... Let's see if we can talk about the boss with you. No, I cannot. Okay. I cannot talk about the boss with you. Let's see if I can... There we go. Now I can ask about this money. Hi, Emma. Commander Ferguson asked me to remind you that you owed him something. I can take it to him. We're not so close that I trust you to take anything to Commander Ferguson about me. Okay, so I need to increase relationship with everyone now. Okay. I don't think... Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can actually, like, really do right now. Because I think I'm locked in and I don't really have much else to do. Ooh, that's... Okay, so our time here's almost up. I wonder if that, like, deducts the amount of points we have, reputation points, when we use that. We've already gone through all these, though. I don't want to... I think we're just going to go home for the day here. Let's go. We have enough money to pay our bills, get the new show, so we can watch that. And we might be able to watch some other stuff, too. Don't think we have any new books to learn anything from. So that'll be good. I wonder if there's anyone to talk to out here. Or at least to listen into. No. No one's really chatty today. New bill arrived. New bill arrived. Oh god, all the stuff, all the information just came flying at us. Okay, why is there a 500? Okay, so we can pay the heating. No problem. That's all we can do there. Yeah, but it's also gonna be a tight fit when the rest of the family gets here. Oh, we have 2 new skills. Okay. Unsavory advice. How to save state property. Okay, first things first, I actually want to watch the shows so I have that information to increase our... We want to grab this show. We are going to watch it. We're going to watch this. And... Okay, so we can start talking about the show. And then we can talk to her again about that show. But the dude with the safe, you won't be able to talk to him. Okay. Back into work we go. Off we go into work. Do you have anything new to say? I wonder if I can search this. We're just gonna take a look in here. See what he has. Nothing new. Okay. I wasn't sure if there's gonna be something new or not. I feel like we should be able to open those safes that we have on us, but I don't know how. They're chatting. What are they saying? The boss announced today that he has to cut in their salary to reduce spending. I hear that bird at the door. Let's go get that bird in. And have everyone freeze. Let's bring in that bird. There you go. There's the other bird. Another bird's been lit into the tavern here. Let's see, what about his salary? Well, he bought himself a gold watch yesterday to see who comes late for work. Does that count as information? No. That is not scandalous enough to count for the information. Right, I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water before we continue onward here. I can now talk to you, though. Yeah, we're gonna pause. I'm not sure if time progresses while we're just, like, standing around. Or just while we're doing stuff. Okay, we can now talk about the show. You know, I've started watching the Pirate Adventures. It's a cool show. I know, right? I haven't missed a single episode. I just don't get why it's called the Pirate Adventures when all they do is sit around and talk about who's the best pirate. What about the adventure part? That's just the beginning. Then They all get arrested, and it gets really good. Keep watching. Oh, now I see. Let's see if we can get the money from you. Peter, the boss, says that you're behind on something. The report is almost finished. No, Peter, not the report, but it's also made of paper, but smaller in size with numbers and the portrait of the leader on it. Oh, you mean the bribes? It's all here, down to the last coin. Yes. Let's talk to you about the ministry, see if we can get any information from you again. So, how is it working with the ministry? Best job in the world. Here you can be the real service. You can be real service to the motherland. Everybody here knows their place and their part. As for the working conditions, is it always so loud, dark, and stuffy in the general hall? How can anyone work in these conditions? Nobody's keeping you here. Do you know how many people want a job at the ministry? Can we at least open a windows? The ministry forbids the opening of windows. Why? Directive number 9808. Accident prevention. If your father had followed the law, he would still be alive. Leave my father out of it. Just saying, the law is the law. Even if we're on the first floor, the windows must stay closed. Even if the air in here makes me see spots, all the same, the windows must stay closed. Care to tell me about your colleagues? Let's ask about the boss. What do you think about the boss? Is he strict? I avoid thinking about the higher-ups. I advise you do the same. Can you at least give me a couple tips on how to best approach him? Tips? I've done everything myself. Nobody ever helped me. I won't be helping anybody. My mom says you have to think for yourself. I'm not trying to collect dirt on you, Peter. I just want to know what he's like. Ferguson is a great boss with a lot of authenticity. A little while ago, we almost failed to meet the quota for processing appeals for the Ministry of Parliament, so he ordered everyone to work overtime without a second thought. Nobody dared to argue with him. Can you imagine? I can imagine that would happen if someone... I can imagine what would happen if someone did argue. I don't know if I've gone through all the talking about everyone with you, so we're gonna go through these. What do you think about the boss's secretary? To be honest, I envy her. Oh no, we've gone through this. Okay, yeah, we've gone through those. I wonder if I can just take a look in here. Working with terminals. Ooh. And don't want to do that. Alright. We're gonna head over and start our work because we do need some money. I know it looks like we have a lot of money, but we don't actually have a lot of money. Actually, no. Is she out of her office? She is. We can talk to her. We can talk to her about the episode. Hopefully that increases our relationship with her so we can hopefully get the money from her. Did you see yesterday's episode? You have a question. How can Bard love Catherine even more than his homeland? It was a recent episode. It turns out that Bard is a spy for Vorid and came to the country to kill a leader, but he met Catherine and forgot all about his mission. I see. It's a pity I haven't seen those older episodes. Don't worry, once a year they show it nonstop for 24 hours long recap of all the previous episodes. Doesn't that sound like heaven? Yeah, let's try getting this money from her now. Yeah, why not? You know what? Do we resort to flirting? Do we resort to flirting to get this money from her? We could hold off and wait another round and wait another day to talk to see if we can get the show and see if that'll help. Anything for the money? Yeah, that 1,000 is just like really hitting hard, and I'm just like, I have bills to pay too. I have bills to pay and a family to protect. Speaks well, looking for a husband. And she likes the TV show. We can try flirting. Any plans for it? The usual, finish up paperwork, watch TV, go to bed. Does a pretty girl like you really have nothing more fun to do after work? Is it really just more work and TV? This pretty girl would love something more fun if the company is good. Any suggestions? Do we try to hook up with her? Are we gonna try and hook up with her? Oh, we have a wife and kids. Or at least a kid. I forget if we have multiple kids. Might need to censor this. There is a warning at the beginning of this stream. It is mature. Let's see how far this goes. You know what? Let's ride this train. Let's see how far it goes. I don't know about after work, but as for now, what are you talking about? I'm still new to the city. Oh, I'm all alone. I have no one to hold me, to keep me warm. You, no. I don't like this. I'm too ace for this shit. Yes, I'm married. Okay, no, we're done. We are done. We are not dealing with that anymore. We are done. We are not paying for that. We are not lying and using our reputation. We are done. We are not taking that route again. We are done. End conversation. We are done. I will talk to you again tomorrow about your show. For the time being, I have work to do. I'm gonna go sit in my office and get half of the work done wrong. Greetings. I demand that you find the person who spat in my dish. I understand how unpleasant that must be, but we have more serious issues to deal with. My issue is more serious than yours. Someone spat in my petri dish and undid 10 years of hard work. That's a... yeah, that's a complaint. Responsible for the work of scientific careers, labor unsavory. I think that'd be scientific. I could be wrong. Oh, no, I was right. Because it had to do with petri dishes, so we're gonna send you there. Why do I have more information? Oh, no. Okay, no, we don't. We don't. Next. Hello, I need the... Hello, I need the circus event program. I want to take our senior year students to show them what true beauty is at the circus. Yes, our school offers a full range of developmental activities, military training, arts and crafts, and of course, circus. Would that be... You want information, so that's a request. And I think it'd be sports and culture, because you're asking about... Or would it be social care? Hospitals, schools, and other public institutions. Regardless... Controls the lives of citizens from birth to death, regardless of kindergarten, hospitals, schools, and other public institutions responsible for the distribution of social resources, resort vouchers, allowance. Didn't it say something about we don't have any more vouchers? But you're not asking for a voucher. You're not asking for a voucher. You're asking for... You just want a schedule. I think you go into social care. Nope. That one is supposed to go into the other one, the the arts and culture. Hello there. Here is a folder containing the results of my cloud observation. I spent over 30 years on them. I haven't missed a single day. My wife says they're a complete waste to keep. Throw them away, so I decided to hand them over to our trusted Ministry of Science. True scientists will appreciate my work. Information, science, Thursday, print. Who's next? Unbelievable. This is despicable. Please calm down. What's wrong? Those immigrants, those refugees, it's downright unacceptable. They go around harassing the women on the streets, catcalling, doing all sorts of provocative things. Can you give an example? Of course I can. Yesterday I was walking down the street when a group of them ran up to me, looked me up and down, and ran away without saying a thing. I demand you find these brutes. Okay, that is a complaint. I think that would be order. Yep, there we go. I'm getting better at this. My son's school won't let him attend anymore. I demand that you punish them all. Do they have a reason? Reason, are you kidding me? Well, yes, my little man's already 20, but that doesn't mean he doesn't deserve an education. He's just a daydreamer, and sometimes he has a hard time figuring things out. And there was also that one time he brought a gun to class, but that was a joke. I feel like this one should get denied. I'm gonna say complaint to social care. I have no reason to deny you on the orders that I've been given, though. That's where the problem comes in. Yep, there you go. I need a book. I read the book, Physics for Everyone, and now I can't sleep. And what is the actual appeal of what appeal you want to make? The book says that classic medicine and quantum mechanics don't operate under the same law. Classic mechanics and quantum mechanics don't operate under the same laws, but in our great country, everyone lives and works under the same laws. This is outrage. I demand the authorities force the scientists to develop an unfair you want to change the theory the theory of physics. Okay. Go argue with the scientists. So, once again, the main goal today is just to make as much money as I can because I want to get as many of those bills paid off as I can. And also to be able to get shows watched. I was looking at yesterday's most wanted picture in the newspaper and one of them looked familiar. He was a spitting image of my husband. I don't believe it, of course, but I'd like to double check whether public enemy number 3 has a mole on his left buttocks. Would that be a request? I think that would be a request because you're seeking information. And bright idea. I'm responsible for running bright ideas and the wise leader deals with issues responsible for propaganda and defense of problematic Sentiment. I think you'd be go to administrative order. You can go to this office. Yep, there you go. Good luck looking at buttocks. Hi, mister. I need a job. I can be a carrier, researcher, a janitor. I really need a job. My sister got hit by a car. We really need some money. Okay, request, labor. You're an easy one. There you go. Just go to that department. Say you're employed and looking for a job. If only it was that easy. I brought a description of my new invention. Curling irons made from rifle ammo, all formatted, numbered, filled, filed, and ready to be archived. Information technology. This office is open. There you go. An experimental new field practice was delivered to our economic union recently. After using it, the pests continued to destroy our crops as if nothing ever happened, but workers who came into contact with it started acting strange. They became uncommunicatively and excessively parathetic. I want to know just what kind of pests and fields these chemicals were designed for. And whoever suggested conducting human trials should be punished. Your main thing was, I think I'm going to go with the first one, which was a request. So that is going to be a request. I want to say science and technology. No. Would it be labor? Working conditions. Thursday. You can go there. That is the wrong form. You are not going to get what you needed done. I am sorry. Hello, I am cataloging the cloth designs developed by our tailor shop for employees of the ironworks. There are everything in there from underwear to hard hats. Information, labor. You can go here. There you go. Oh, we don't have enough time for that. Okay. Oh, that was not what I wanted to hit. Okay. We made money today. We made a lot of money today. That just leaves us with time to go home. Should we try buying something from the vending machine to give to our security guard friend? Because we have been warned about this vending machine, though. Thank you for the pet. He told us not to. Yeah. Our the lady that smuggles in the food was the one who said that it was all poisoned, basically. I think I need to be able to get stuff from her to get food. Granted, I am just running around with a bottle of whiskey on me, also. I feel like I should try and, like, stash it somewhere. I just don't know where or how to do that yet. Oh, we got a ring. Yeah, that is technically true, but yeah, I think I can use it as a form of like uh planting blackmail to get someone in trouble. Uh, the phone rang. A call from the wife. Hello, dear. It's nice to finally hear from you. I am sorry about what I did earlier today. You don't know about that, but I am sorry. I was trying to get the money that I needed from one of the employees. That was all I was trying to do. I'm sorry. Sorry, darling. I've had so much work. How is things going with the new job? Everything is great. I sit in the ministry, processing visitors, shuffling papers around. Have you found anything out about your father? I'll tell you when I see you. I won't be coming soon, dear, but I understand that it's not a conversation for the telephone. Just do what you have to. Everything is good with the two of us. I'm glad to hear that. Could you say it again? We're fine, Evan. We don't need anything, and everything's calm in Reddling. Focus on your work, darling. Focus on your work, dear. I know it's important to you. Yeah, I'm here with Evan. Something's not right. So tell me about the apartment. Do you like it? The apartment's fine. You like it? It's 3 large rooms, a bed, a TV, a bookcase, a kitchen. Marker will finally have her own room. I really want to see you. So do I. I have to go now. Hurry up. No. Hang up. No, you hang up. Okay. Okay, they're good. You know, we're just gonna end this conversation. Someone knocking at the door. I think someone's knocking at this door. Why is someone pissing in the corner? Why is someone pissing in the corner? Yeah, someone's pissing in the corner. Okay, hello. Oh, good, they stopped. Hello, how can I help you? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Simon Vallis, manager of this wonderful building. Evan Redgrave. I'm very pleased to meet you indeed. How are you settling in? Is everything okay? Maybe you need some help. Everything is fine, although I wish the bills would come less often. Tell me about it. If it were up to me, I would wouldn't take money from my residents at all, but you know how that works. I was just joking, Simon. I love people with such a fine sense of humor. I'm sure we'll get along just great. My wife, Margaret, makes wonderful cowtail aspect. Come visit us sometime. It's my treat. Okay, I'll come by sometime. Sorry, Simon, but I'm pretty tired after work and could do with some rest. Was there something you want to ask me? Oh, I forgot. This old fool. I'll only take another minute of your time. It's embarrassing to talk about money, but all the tenants here have to donate to the overhaul fund as soon as possible. 100. You're short on cash, then just give me as much as you can, but money is needed urgently. I don't want to draw attention to myself. Good thing that notification, that achievement that just popped up that you guys didn't see. It was just called give money to a swindler. You. Thanks a lot. Sorry for bothering you. All the best. Have a nice day. Same to you, Simon. Not. Let's go take care of our other bills. I want to pay these. And we're gonna watch this. So we can talk to two of our coworkers about 2 different shows. Let's see if we have time to do any sort of studying. No, we don't. Okay. Wonder if I can... Oh, we can. We can open these. Okay. Torn diary page. The preparation took many years, so much energy, so many sacrifices. The first trial run is in a month. Our chance to change everything for the better will come to fruition in some 30 days. I can't believe it. And I finally get to see my son without having to fear for his life or those of his family, but it's too early to daydream and celebrate this victory. There's still much I still have to check. The important thing is to make sure that the single stability doesn't validate the alpha rhythm at 9 hertz. Okay. We read that letter. Those are our skills. Alright, with that, let's head on over and go to bed. Why does a stranger want our attention? I don't like that. Excuse me? Yes. You work for the ministry, right? That's right. How do you know? Nothing special. I'm just a professional observer. You work with Marco... Marco, right? Give him this envelope. It's very important. You know what? Sure. Agreed. Sure, I'd be happy to. There's nothing prohibited in there, right? No, no, of course not. Just a friendly note, nothing prohibited. What a suspicious person. What should I do with the envelope? Learned with land with skin. Land would skin me open. Would skin me alive if I opened it, but if I'm not, but I, but I'm not his carrier either. Especially if I'm being used to keep in the dark. I think I'm gonna keep it closed. I'm not gonna open it. Hopefully that'll increase our reputation with him too. Because we still need to get the money from him too. And hopefully we can get through security just fine. Yep, we got through just fine. Okay, good. Yay. Got through just fine there. Yay. Quick, loot here. I mean, we almost have enough reputation that we can actually just get that safe from him. Which is good. Excuse me, madam. I need to get by. I'm in a bit of a rush. Never walk around the office empty-handed. Take a folder with you, some papers. It doesn't matter what, why. They find it, and they find anyone who doesn't have papers. Okay. First things first, let's go deliver that letter. Hi. Give the envelope. Marco, someone asked me to pass this envelope to you. Here it is. Thank you. Thank you for the favor, Evan. You're a fearless guy who knows where not to stick his nose, if you know what I mean. If you want, I would have... If I were you, I would have poked my nose in that envelope for sure. Hey Marco, Ferguson told me to collect money. Are you his errand boy now? It's not my place to argue with the boss. There's no arguing with that fat bastard. So about the money, I don't have any money. We're in a recession and the market is stagnant. Do you even know that term? Yes. I need that save, Marco. You don't want to play break and dung. That I need it. Come on. Okay, it's been lowered because we have a bit of a repertoire with him, so that is a good. So we're almost to the point where we can get it. Don't know why I can't talk about the TV show with you again. Back. Let's see if we can just... No, we can't. Come on! I need that money! Don't have the option to talk about the show right now. I don't like that. I spent valuable time last night watching those shows. Okay. I guess that means we're gonna go back in here and just have to earn that money. Okay, nothing new. We are out of vouchers, so we're still out of vouchers, I think, so. And we still have a ban on mass mailings. Hi, I saw a wanted ad. I have information on the whereabouts of one of the criminals. At this very moment, Cloud is the number 4 most wanted criminal in the country, is lounging on my couch with a newspaper and refusing to buy me a fur coat. Who should I report this to? We have information and I think it would be ministry in order. Today is Friday. You can go into this office. Off you go. Who's next? Hi, I'm writing a school paper on junk science and wanted a permit to get a book called Space Travel Dream or Trajectory from the Special Archives. Request. That has to do with science. I feel like it would be here. Ooh, I was correct. Okay, good. Next. I want to complain about the terrible working conditions in the police force. Who the hell decided we would have to wear hats underneath our helmets? What genius thought it would be a good idea to boil our brains? But the hats provide extra cushioning from attacks. If everyone ever hit me in the helmet, it would be the last time they hit anything. Now I have a sweaty bald spot all day. This can't be allowed to continue. That's a request. I feel like that would go to labor. Oh, no, that was not a request. Okay. Visitor, do something about the director of the... Do something about the director of the Bumpy Roads Threat Group. They hired disabled actors, then tortured them to make their performance more realistic. One guy had both his eyes taken out by a parrot. What's the director's name? Robin Maria. She also used the orchestra pit for her production of and their problem children. Throw this poor actor right at the trumpets. Okay, so that is deduction. I feel like that's gonna be order because you are causing harm to others. We need one that's open on Friday. No, I did the wrong department. Oops. I have some data on the flammability of various materials. It can be used to calculate the amount of fuel needed to burn counterfeits and prohibited items in accordance with the relevant distribution. With which offer should I bring it to? So you're bringing information. I feel like that would go to science and technology. But that has to do with you'll need to prohibited items. Who would you go to? I'm gonna say here. It's Friday, you go there. Oh, I should have gone with my gut instinct, said science. I was right on science the first time. Okay. I think we're gonna back out for a second here. We're gonna take a peek through all these and see if there's anything of interest in any of them and return the if there's any files, we'll return them. Anything in there? Nope. Can I talk to you about... You know what? We're gonna go through all these again because I want to see if I can increase our friendship a little bit more. I feel like if I can increase it a little bit more, I can get that money. What do you think about our boss? He can afford anything he wants. He's like a dream come true. He'd be the perfect man if he wasn't married. What did you want to know about him? We already went through that. What do you think of Pierre Dong? He's nothing, just a colleague. Dong is not a man of courage or strength. I'd go as far as to say he's a complete lack of those qualities. Is impressive. So how is it working at the mystery? Yeah, we've gone through that one before. And we are not flirting again. Where do I get the money from you? Oh, I got information. I mean, in theory, we could actually just watch. We could earn all the money we need. We don't have any bills that I know of coming up tonight, so there is that. We can get the safe. Let's get the safe. Reko, give me the safe. It's very important to me. Do you remember what Colonel Sergis said when he broke into the brothel in the Walking Broners? Not really. You bitches are too nice to mess around with. Take your little box, buddy. I don't need it. Although these bitches did nearly eat him alive a second later. Ha ha ha. There goes all my reputation. It is gone. I have none left. It is gone. All that work is gone. At least it didn't cost me 2,000. Let's talk about your family. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my dear relatives. And your wife? Wife, I only deal with other people's wives. No, I am going to put a collar on with some inscription like this turkey was ruined on whatever day for whatever month. Leaves that shit to the ones who are too old to have fun. If you're bored, talk about work. Basically, everyone steals and takes bribes. I don't work, I have fun. They won't fire me because of my dad's paperwork's not really my thing. There are other ways to climb the career ladder. Which ways? Well, I plan to hit the boss's daughter and use her to move higher up. It didn't work. Why? Because my friend, for the brilliant plan to work, the boss would need to have a daughter. How is it here in general? It's a rat race. Look around. Winners, losers, girls past their prime. Others dregs of humanity. May they live happily and die majestically tomorrow, preferably. If everyone takes bribes, should I do it too? Take it with a second's hesitation. You'll never earn honest money here. Our salaries aren't enough to live on unless you got a rich dad to support you, like me. Though I don't have any money coming in either. The well's dried up, but my old man's still alive, unlike yours, unfortunately. And do you take bribes? Well, I never refuse to help people if they ask politely. And most importantly, buddy, you don't have to send every last penny up to the top. Something might just stick to your hands, if you know what I mean. Let's ask about theft. These rats will take anything that's not nailed to the floor, though sometimes they take the nails too. Don't they get caught? They can get caught if they say the wrong thing about the leader, but not for anything as trivial as theft. On that topic, this badge used to be Doug's. You stole it? Yep. I'd hoped to make him angry and have a bit of fun, but the loser just bursts into tears. Okay, I think I've talked about everything with you. I'm gonna get back some information by selling off the information I have, which is, you can see, hang on, wait, where is it now? I wish you could, like, continue to see this stuff after you sold it off. But I sort of need those reputation points back. Submit information about colleagues. I thought I was already taking part in this. Okay. I thought I was already taking part in that, but apparently I wasn't. So those are our 3 coworkers. We need to essentially get them to drop out. Let's quickly go and... Do we have time? We have time to earn more money. I'm gonna earn more money. We need to make sure we have at least a little over an hour left when we're done. Five. Three. I have a complaint register of the newborn. I have a complete register of the newborns in our district. Who should I hand it over to? Information, social care. It is Friday. Send you there. Next. Hi, I work at a chemical plant. They gave us free milk to make up for that exposure to the hazardous materials. So our supervisor, Thomas, decreased our milk allowance and has been selling the rest at the farmer's market. I have got a kid, he needs milk. Punish him and get our milk back. Okay, so that we have a name. Would that be in labor? Regardless of job placement, the safety and regulation of workers conditions increased performance dealing with cause of minor misconduct. I'm gonna say you're gonna go into here. I was correct. Good. Alright, off you go. Next. Hi, I work at the Institution of Radiology. I'd like to inform you that Professor Negda spent all day working with radioactive material, then just goes home without anybody stopping her. So what's the problem? She's stealing the radiation she's exposed to at work. I measured it myself. She lit up like a chunk of uranium. That's not good. Exactly, we can't let her out of the lab. Every atom counts. Do something at once. Okay, we have a name. I feel like that would also be in labor. Oh no, that goes to science. That makes sense. That makes sense that goes to science. None of us at depart number 4 have been paid in 3 months. We can only afford to eat rice and fish. It's unbearable. Something has to be done. Okay, that is a complaint. Labor. Off you go. I actually got that one correct. Hopefully you will get paid and have better food. Hey, Miss, I'd like to... I'm a man. Oh, sorry, my eyesight isn't the best. I'd like to report that Philip, our doctor, is harassing his patients. Did he hit on you? No, but when I went for my appointment, he told me to take off my clothes and fold them up beside his own. I don't think that's typical for eye doctors. I feel like that would go here. I feel like it's here. Oh, no, it's not. I don't have time to do that, unfortunately. So, we're gonna head off into the office over here. Excuse me, I need to get through there. By you. Thank you very much. In here we need to go. We're gonna have to wait in line. In line we go. Hello, I have a document for you. I believe I need to go in here. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're not gonna interrupt him. We're gonna wait this time. Hello, You're not here. Well, that didn't work. Well, that was an absolute waste. Let's see if he'll be there when I return like this. Do I have to knock for him to be in there? Ah, there he is. So I do have to knock. So technically I have enough money to count for the amount of bribes. You know, we're gonna ask about the results for the secret visitor. Commander Ferguson, how did the Operation Secret Visitor end? We caught the thief, we caught one rat, sent a message to the others. Please tell me about this floor. I do have nothing else. I have nothing else to do? How does the first floor management meet all the quotas after all the get bigger and bigger all the time, but the number of employees doesn't change. The first floor, I'm the only one who does anything around here. I work my fingers to the bone while these layabouts lounge around in their booths. The first floor is the foundation of the whole ministry, and I will prove that they can't manage without me. Manage what? None of your business. About the task boss. Did you get lost in the bathroom saying, "Where's my money?" I mean, the state's money. There goes all my money. Great, I love round numbers. Here. Give it here. Let's talk. Do you think that we bosses have it easy? Redgrave, not at all. That's some small mind thinking. Don't look at me like that. We're just people like you. Better than you, of course, but like you. And you know, everyone needs to have a bit of fun sometimes. Nothing fancy. Some wings, some hot dogs. The strongest moonshine you can get your hands on. I've even got some fancy booze, enough to get the whole ministry good and merry, but I could do with something simpler, something more salt of the earth. Why are you just standing there looking at me like a schoolgirl admiring leader? Is there something you're not understanding? Your boss wants to have a good time. Make it happen. Understood, Commander Ferguson, as you wish. Damn straight, what are you still standing there for? Get out of my sight. So now I have to arrange a party. Great. And since we are at the end of the day, that does mean we have nothing left to do here. So let's run on through. Once we get back to our house, we are going to go on break, because an ad is going to start in 5 minutes. So I'd rather get you guys on break before we get that ad started. But yeah, so once I get there, I'm just gonna have you guys, like I said, I'm gonna send you guys on a 10-minute break. You guys can take this time, get up, stretch, move around, do whatever you need to do. And those who don't get hit with the ad, you guys will be able to enjoy listening to the music. For those that do get hit with the ad, it'd be great if you let that play. Twitch won't know the difference if you're actually watching it or not. So like I said, take this time to get up, move around. And when you get back, the ad will be over and music will be playing for you. So when we get back, we'll deal with that phone that's ringing. But for now, I'm sending you guys off to this break. So I will see you all when we get back. Hello everyone and welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed the break. Good, we are back. Thank you for the pets. But yes, we are back, and like I said, hopefully you enjoyed the break. I enjoyed my break. I found a snack I got myself some tangerine oranges and I quickly ate those because, you know, they're small, they're quick, they're easy to eat. So those were a good little snack. And truthfully, not the best thing, but those were the first things I've eaten today. That's not a good habit to get into. I usually do eat before I start streaming. You've been out on a walk? Well, we've managed to get enough money to finish off the bribe. The paying off all the bribe money that our boss wanted. And now he wants us to throw a party. But we really haven't done too much else. Our landlord came around and he was a little bit of a shady guy. But we've been mainly focusing on working and getting enough money to pay off bills and also to pay off the amount of bribes that we needed to gather. I couldn't figure out how to get the bribes from our what was her name? Amelia? From one of our coworkers. I couldn't figure out how to get the bribe from her. She keeps saying that we're not close enough friends. I tried watching the show and then going to talk to her about it again the next day, but that didn't work. So I ended up just paying her portion of that. I might be able to still get that money from her at a later date. We'll see. But like I said, right now we need to work on getting a party set for the boss. He wants to party like essentially like a commoner, like not one of the higher up people, I guess, is sort of how he worded it. But right now we had just finished our day at work and we had just returned home and the phone is ringing. So let's continue and then go answer that phone. Pick up the phone, pick up the phone. James Cunningham. How's the investigation going? It is actually going pretty good. Oh, we have... Yeah, we had figured... I think we had figured out all the information we needed for him. Ferguson... I hate names. And the names of this game are really hard for me. He isn't very talkative, especially when I asked about my father. I've recently learned that he is putting together some kind of party. It's not easy to get in. No one knows what goes on there. A boring ministerial meeting to report all the work that's been done. Possibly it's a good opportunity to get some valuable information out of him. I can't get into the event like that, so I want you to install cameras. I need to know what's going on in there. Where will I get cameras? Talk to your building manager or security, install the cameras in Ferguson's office, and pass it on to me after the party. What's that? Why would a security give me cameras? Because every employee is allowed a camera for observing their colleagues. Okay. Let's see about the building manager. How do you know that he has surveillance cameras? If he doesn't have any cameras, then they're all already in your apartment. Why can't you just give me a camera? What a stupid question. The fewer links there are between us, the lower the likelihood of you getting caught. Alright, let's hang up. I have 30 coins to my name. I cannot pay any bills. Luckily, I paid off most of the bills, like, beforehand, so, well, we can, pay off a good portion of them. I feel like someone's knocking at the door. I feel like I hear someone knocking at the door. What's going on? Who are you? At least no one's pissing in the corner this time. Yes, that's me. And who are you? Your friends sent me. They want you to help us deal with a crushing blow to the bureaucracy. Is this some kind of joke? What friends? What blow? What are you talking about? We've been watching you for a long time. Have you heard of the new tomorrow? Yeah, it's just like I sort of get the whole like new person moved in, you know, like everyone's supposed to come over and say hi, but not like this. Not like this. Ask about the new tomorrow. The new tomorrow, those people who fight the great leader. Oh yes, they want to paint us as murderers, terrorists, the leader haters. But we're fighting against bureaucracy and human rights violation. Do we have any legalities? I see. We're doing our job. The blow. What blow to bureaucracy are you talking about? We're going to blow up the new wing of the ministry building. Excuse me. You should probably not be telling me this. I'm pretty sure my apartment has surveillance. When it opens, thousands of new bureaucrats will start working there, and we won't be able to get in the way of their work without harming people. We're not animals, Evan. We don't kill people for nothing, so we need to blow it up now while it's still empty. Do we want to work with these guys? So my experience with these games is you can't work with everyone. You do have to pick and choose. With games like this. I don't think I want to work with these guys, because right now I am really playing into the, like trying to figure out what my father was doing, follow along that, and I don't think he was part of this. I feel like this would be a bad decision if I followed along with you here. I feel like that's just a bad decision all around. So I'm going to refuse to talk. We're gonna refuse to talk. Bad decisions are the most tempting. Yes. Yes, they can be at times. They very much can be. Other times it's not so hard, but sometimes they can be. Get out of my home or I'll call the police. Don't say that, Evan. We could be of some help to you. Close the door. Get out. I'll hail the leader. I'll hail the leader. Why are there so many people at my door? Good evening. Hello, how can I help you? My name is Casper Pullman, the manager of the building. Here's my ID. My name is Evan Rogers. I've already talked to the manager. What was his name? Simon Vols. So he wasn't even the manager and he asked money from... Oh, someone's gonna be in trouble. I am 100 down because that really was a swindle. Okay. Simon, that old drunk from the 3rd floor, a manager? That's what he said. He probably asked you for money. Yes. For the overhaul fund. That scoundrel, if you see him again, chase him away and let me know. I'll deal with him. I didn't know. Thanks for the warning. I bet. But let's get down to business. As the building manager, I have to familiarize you with the rules of tenancy. What are they queuing? It sort of feels like they're queuing. It does feel like that sometimes. Alright, let's hear these rules. So, Evan, you live in the building for civil services. It is forbidden to make noise, litter, keep pets, and lock the doors. Lock the doors? Well, how else can I check that you're following these rules? Anything else? So, there's about 150 points here, but I can see that you're an intelligent person and can read them yourself. By the way, your face immediately and immediate evidence if you break. You face immediate eviction if you break the rules. I understand. And don't forget to pay your bills. And turn off the tap. And switch off the lights. Come in. I need a surveillance camera. Can you help me? What do you need a camera for? I don't have any cameras. We're gonna praise him. Come on, everyone knows the manager has cameras. This building is full of them. I'll sell you a camera, but you have to keep your mouth shut. Not everyone is as knowledgeable as you. I don't have that money. I don't have that money. End the conversation. Goodbye. We good? I think I'm gonna hold off on watching TV and I'm going to read up on a skill. I think we're gonna learn this one because we can fully learn this one right now. There we go. And we can't do anything else tonight, so off to bed we go. Okay, hang on. So find no filter alcohol. Do I have that? No, that's quality booze. That's not what I want. We want the no filter stuff. Oh, we can ask him why he's so angry. Has something upset you? You look angry. I need a partner. You don't have a partner? What's the problem? I don't have a partner. Then ask for a partner. I need my partner. Where is he? At home. I need to get back to him at home, but I can't go. This makes me angry. Ask someone. You are an influential man. No one will turn you down. Will you go? I'm afraid I'm busy right now, but maybe later. Yes, our friend. First, I need to get a camera from him before I try and let him get free. Then we can see about getting him relieved from his duties to go and see his partner. How can I get a surveillance camera? I write down a request to the security department. They will give you one. I almost have enough for that. I almost have enough for that. Okay. He could have someone special waiting for him back at home. It seems like there has been cases where there's been some people that just haven't had jobs. Why do I feel like you would be the one I could get booze from? And that is true. Okay, so not in there. I could probably ask him for more information too at this point because I did get more information. Let's quickly check these. Nope. Okay. It was worth a check. That's where I did find the booze before, so. I came in on my day off to send a letter to my boss. Is it that important? Nah, it's nothing, but I want him to see that I'm working. I wonder if I could just buy snacks from the vending machine. And if they would count as low quality snacks. Buy a snack. What for? I never have snack. I meant for sale. My colleagues and I are planning a little party. Oh sure, I've got red fish sandwich, sausage sandwich, and cheese sandwich. What do you fancy? Let's ask about the fish in it. Red fish, that's a rarity. Well, it's red, yes. It's herring soaked in beet juice overnight. Is the sausage fresh? I'll tell you this much, it's only going to get fresher. What kind of cheese? I don't suppose you have gorgonzola by any chance? What's that? A type of blue cheese with sablem mold, a delicacy highly valued by connoisseurs. Well, my lovely donut, not just cheese. Then well, in my basement, I've got gorgonzola potatoes, gorgonzola beetroot, gorgonzola pickles, gorgonzola sausages. Your connoisseurs would go nuts. Okay, so it's gonna cost 300. What do you need? As if. What happened? That damn vending machine is what happened. They put those metal monsters everywhere as if they can make buns and as delicious as mine. Let's criticize the buns, because I want her to like me. I might be able to get a discount if she likes me. Your buns could be used to hammer nails into concrete. Shame on you. Talking about only buns like that. I work on them every night. I'll have you know. I thought I complimented you. I thought I hit to compliment you. Oh, no, agree. Your buns are the best. I'm sure your clientele isn't going anywhere. It really has. Every night I look at my sale figures and weep. A couple more weeks like this and I'm done for. That's serious, eh? If someone broke that damn thing completely, I'd shower them with gold. That's how serious I am. So what do you say? Help me out and make a little dough? You know what? I'll do that. I never liked that vending machine either. Deal. Machine's evil. Destroy! Thank you so much, sweetie. I'll never forget it. But really, do your worst. Alright, I've heard... The only irreplaceable part of the vending machine is the reactor. Let's end this conversation. We do need to get... I don't think we can do anything productive for all this today because we are just short on money. So much short on money. So, I got no new things there, so let's check here. I come to complain about the management of Foundry number 2. Our equipment is always breaking down and nobody considers lowering production quotas while it's being repaired. Are we expected to pour molten metal by hand? All they keep saying is that they don't set the quality and can't change them. Something must be done. Okay, so that's a request. Labor. It is Saturday, so you can go in there. I thought that was the correct form. I'm sorry. Oh, no, that would be no, that would be a complaint. That would be a complaint, not a request. That's a complaint. Here are the filled statistics for the Coral Park area over the last quarter. Who should I hand them to? Coral Park area. Vandalism statistics for the Coral Park area. I feel like that would go to order. There we go. Hey, we got some money. Yay. Dan, the head of the fire department, won't hire me because I'm a woman. I was a star athlete. I've done 100 skydives. I've served in the army. But you're pregnant. Let those pennies from the musical whine about me being pregnant. I demand that he hires me. I think that would be in labor. In this case, in two senses of the word there for you. Good luck. Hello, I'm a physics teacher at the mining university. Yesterday I left some calculations on the blackboard, and when I came in today I saw the board had been wiped. The culprit must be found and punished. Complaint. What would that be? You want to punish someone for wiping down a blackboard that had calculations on it. You don't think that would go to science? I can't see it's in sport and culture. I know social care deals with schools, but it deals with the day-to-day life of people, not in a sense like this, though. I think you're gonna go to order. Oh no, you did go to science. I'm not good at this. There's a reason I don't deal with paperwork. There's many reasons I don't deal with paperwork, but this is one of them. I'm not good at this type of stuff. I'd like to update the list of problematic songs approved for performance in school music lessons. We were told it's been amended this week. Okay, so I would like the updated. That's a request. I feel like that's gonna be culture and sports. Saturday. There you go. What time is it? A little early for that. Okay. We're gonna run at least another round here because we desperately need that money. I want to complain about the mobile propaganda units near my building. Don't you like propaganda? I don't like that they only operate during the daytime. I've spoken with the drivers. They don't want to work at nighttime, but many of the other tenants work night shifts and need to hear the truth too. How will people sleep at night then? What does it matter? The enemy never sleeps after all. This propaganda unit deserves unit drivers must be held accountable for their laziness and lack of responsibility. I demand they be punished. Okay, so that is a request. I feel like it's gonna go here. Oh, no, it's not a request. Okay. That was not a request. That was a demand. And we are going to take a very quick break because the cat has come over. He wishes her attention, therefore he gets his attention. Hello! Hi! Yes, I have not seen you at all today. Where have you been sleeping? Where have you been sleeping? You lazy, lazy boy. Yes, where have you been sleeping? I looked for you. Where were you? I did everything short of shaking the treat container to get you to come out. Treat container or run the can opener. Those are like the two guarantees to get you to come out. You lazy, lazy boy. You gonna settle down there on your pillow now? Here, your catnip toy. Get high, get lazy. The cat's gonna have a good time. And let's return to the game now. At long last, there are cycle paths in Labor Park, and while it isn't possible to buy a bicycle at the moment, I would like to thank everyone involved. This is a big step forward for our country. I think that's a request. I feel like that'd be sports and culture. Oh, that was all around wrong. I did not do that correctly at all. Oops. Stefan, the professor at the coal mining factory won't let my kid enroll. Says that his grades aren't on par and ignores the fact that my boy can tell soft coal from graphite or authenticate by taste alone. Mildly wrong. Oswald deserves to be punished as harshly as possible. I feel like that's gonna be in social care. Maybe. Because it has to deal with, like, schooling and stuff. Though I don't think your kid should be able to tell those apart by taste. He probably should not be... They should probably not be putting that in their mouth, okay? You know, like coal in mouth. Not a good idea. There we go. That's a correct one. We have to prepare a program for City Day. Who shall I pass it on to? We have prepared a program for City Day. Who shall I pass it on to? You have information. You have information. City Day. I'm gonna guess that's culture. Saturday. Go there. That's good. We're good. Next. Your neighbor has fat lips. Okay. Sorry. I said my neighbor, Victor, has big, fat, glistening lips. Okay, we have a name. And what would you like me to do about that? Are you ready? I clearly means that he's been eating sausages, which, as you know, have not been manufactured in this country for 3 years. So they must be contraband sausages. He's a criminal and should be arrested. I think that would be an order. These offices are filling up. That was correct. What are you doing? That is not the correct direction to go through. Hang on a second, my cat's causing trouble. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. You can be the brat all you want. Yeah, hi. Yes, hello. You gonna headbutt me now? Okay. I have a cat in the lap and oh, those paws are digging into me. Please don't do that. Oh, 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 oh. Don't hit the mic either. I'm sorry if everything gets muffled. The cat is like right at the mic. Hello, yes. I don't need chin butts, head butts. Thank you very much. Okay. You gonna sit nicely right there, or you gonna go over to your pillow? You gonna sit nice? No, no, you're gonna headbutt. Okay, hi. Headbutts attacks. Can I go back to my game? Can I go back to my game? You brat. My bratty cat. You are a brat. I know you're a brat. You're my old brat. You good now? We good now? We did snuggles? You good now? Okay. I think we're good now. He went back to his pillow. We're gonna run again. I think we're gonna keep running this because we do need a lot of money right now. We're also getting some good reputation, so. Visitor, whatever whoever authorized the production of leader branded condoms must be punished. He is rock hard. He is the rock hard shaft around which our society is built. He deserves the proper respect. Would that be labor? Because that has to do with the production of something. So would that be labor? Job placement, safeguard, working conditions, industrial increased performance dealing with case of minor misconduct. No. Promoting bright ideas. Responsible for promoting bright ideas. So that's for promoting stuff. Like, uses regarding propaganda and defense of. I feel like it might be this. Oh, we are correct. Okay, good. Next. Greetings. I was at the Dai Sing Festival and I'd like to report that during the performance, the conductor, we got a name, started waving his baton around using it to write obscenities in the air. We cannot tolerate this kind of behavior anymore. I feel like that's gonna be culture and sports. Yep, there we go. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better. Hello, the women's gymnastic coach, and hung a portrait of South important world competition in her gym, encouraging the girls to follow her example. Positive role models are a good thing, aren't they? I disagree completely. The girls are warming up, stretching, and bending over in front of the portrait all day long. Is that what we fight for? For our youth to bow down to South Orients? Or the Bortherway must be isolated from society. She is corrupting our children. That is gymnastics coach. Would we say that is culture and sports or social care? Because that has to deal with... I think that's going to be sports, because gymnastics is a type of sport. I guess it depends on how you look at it. Ah, I was correct. Good. Alright. Something must be done about the politicians and the labor happiness newspaper. The publications in the labor happiness newspaper, they have no variations in their published in the last month, and instead they run advertisements for mopeds. Yeah, that's the way I try to look at this. I try to put myself in the mindset of like, if I were in this position, and what would the ministry want and view, and how the ministry would view this situation. That's the only way I can figure any of this out. If I try to take into my personal opinion into any of this, I would get like 90% of them wrong, which is a problem. What the hell do I need a moped for? If I can't find a job, it seems to me that someone in the editorial office is abusing their position and ignoring their job responsibilities. So that is a complaint for labor. You can go to this office. There you go. Well, hello there. I've been the prima donna at the theater for the past 40 years. I've played the great role. I played all the great roles you may know me from. I'm sorry, I have a lot to do. Can you cut to the chase? But of course. Igmar, the director of the city military threat, put on a new play called Love for War. He made the actress dress up as soldiers, lined them up, and then stood to attention right in front of them. What do you mean? Exactly, young man, exactly. That's horrible. Isn't it just those girls were delights when they came to art, and that saddled fool didn't even give them a uniform. I demand that you restore the status quo. Everyone must know who the real prima donna is. I feel like that is going to be culture and sports. Can go into this office. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna back out. We have 500 points on us right now. That is a good bit. Oh, we're gonna go grab those sandwiches. Oh, hang on a second. I think... No, that's not what I wanted. I want to go... get those sandwiches. Okay, so we're gonna buy those. Now we're gonna go... I think... take a look at... the vending machine here. Leave feedback about the machine. Examine the machine. Let's examine it. You notice the cover of the power unit on the machine's casing. It's fastened with 4 screws. You will need a screwdriver to remove the cover. We're just gonna complain about the machine. No, I didn't want to leave positive feedback. I want to leave negative feedback. Thank you. Yeah. I wonder if we return home before the time is actually runs out. If we have more time at our house. No, I don't think it really does. I'm pretty sure they're all just very suspicious of me. I have certain people that I'm building a repertoire with. Let's get those cameras from you. Okay, we got a camera. Okay. Let's see about getting you away to go see your partner. Okay, we have a new task. We have someone we need to go find. Go to partner's home. Let's see if we can find his partner's home. Off we go. Go to square, walk around the building, go to the guard's partners. Oh god, that's gonna take up all of our time. Hang on a second. I'm gonna stay at home real quick. I need to check to make sure we don't have bills we need to pay first. I'm gonna pay you. And we're gonna pay you. So tomorrow, we really do need to have that 500 to pay the manager fee. Okay, now we're going to go to the partner's place and see what's going on there. Diary sheet. The shady character in the doorway and the overbearing stench of poverty. The guard's home is located on the very outskirts of the city. Signs of repair work indicate that the owner is trying to look after the place. You stop in front of a cracked but still sturdy looking door. We're gonna knock. We're not gonna enter without knocking. We're gonna knock. Scratching the belly under a t-shirt, a huge, unshaved man opens the door. Despite his menacing appearance, he looks friendly and gestures you in. It was a little damp inside. There's a bottle of cigarette butts everywhere. The smell of property hangs in the air. A few short cropped children's heads look out of the back room, but immediately hide. Tell him why you're here. As soon as you mention the guard who sent you, the man begins to frown and grind his teeth. He says he's not going to help that jerk and that he can kiss his, well, apparently he's not in the mood for a heart-to-heart talk. We're gonna poke our noses where they probably shouldn't be, and I'm gonna ask for more details. A little push was all it took to get the man to tell you everything. Before becoming a security guard, he worked as a debt collector for a local gangster. When his boss was killed, he got a job at security and started selling confiscated items to pay off his credit debt and buy booze. Everything was going well until his new partner found out about it and threatened to tell everything. So he had to return to his usual business, kicking the debts out of poor bastards. And if his former partner sends someone else to him, he'll regret it. You thank him for the information and leave the building. So, bad breakup. That's what that was. I don't think I can watch. Yeah, I can't watch anything here because not enough time, but I can't do anything else. I don't think I can even. These all take an hour, don't they? Yeah, those are gonna take an hour to even read one chapter. So, time to go to bed. We can at least say we checked on his partner. No. You. Your partner has some complaints about how you treat him. You should probably be softer with him. Call him. I see. There we go. That's taken care of. We need to figure out how to get our hands on a screwdriver from this point onward now. Who would have a screwdriver? Who do we think would have a screwdriver? It's gonna be someone that we're gonna be able to get contraband from. I know that much. If you need that badly, just take some of mine. I've got 2 rolls of the stuff. That's not what I meant when I said someone stole my scotch. I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay. So there's some scotch on the loose. We have... Just the other day I was working responsibly as always, and when I accepted an application from this one citizen, he thrusted a bottle of liquor through the window as a thank you and left. No idea what to do with it. I don't drink. My mom doesn't allow it. I should perhaps give it to Commander Ferguson. He'll find it anyway. Oh, I want it. Hang on, hang on. Let's see if I can grab enough reputation to get it from you really quickly. I think I have information to sell, so. There we go. That was not nearly enough. Okay, anyways, we do need to work, so we're gonna pop in here and work. That'll also increase our reputation, so we can do this too. To get that reputation, but we need to remember to grab that liquor from you. Oh, we have a new email. Subject, single window, convenient, fast, reliable. The complaints and suggestion office on Victor Street has implemented a single window system. Now all cash contributions, including indicated from the specialists of the office, can be handled via a single window quickly, conveniently. If the experiment is conducted successfully, the single window system will be expanded to all government offices. So that is for the complaints and suggestions office. They need to go all into a single window. The complaint. I'm about to blow my top. I won't be kept waiting here a minute longer. Who here needs a list of Badger's? Here, my Badger's crew. A lot of them don't come back from last year's voyage, as happens, but the rest are greedy swines. Remember that when you give out ration cards, you have information. I feel like that has to do with the labor. Today is Sunday. Hi, I have a little kitty. I let her out yesterday and tied a can to her tail. The poor little thing got scared and ran so fast that she crashed into a shop window and broke it. I only just managed to catch her in time. She's still in shock. Please catch whoever did that to her, to be punished. It is... We can send you here. What was that email? I wish I could go back and look at my emails. But I can't, and I hate that. I want Oliver, whose husband, Bruno, is head of the passport desk, uses the bust of the leader as a weight down her. Okay, so... I feel like it was that. That's the correct answer. Next. Next. I'm pretty sure someone's been following me. I don't even feel safe at home. Recently, I come home from work and someone has gone through all my stuff. The burglar was good. He managed to get in without anyone noticing. Even the building manager didn't say anything. Do something. Complaint. Order. Wasn't it complaints that needed to go all in the same one? Same window? These are offices, not windows. Okay. You go. Next. Greetings, I'm an archivist in the military archives. I recently discovered that parent reports about coffins, the front were not marked confidential, thus violating Directive 8790, the Ministry of the Ministry of Order. This must be corrected urgently before anyone else uncovers this information. What do you propose? Do I really have a spell out for you? Find whoever took the receipts and reports and have them executed for negligence. It's not obvious. So you have information. You're gonna go in here. Let's go here. I would have thought that was information. Okay. Complaints and suggestion office. Anyways, we're gonna need to work again because I think that bill was like 500, so we need money. Hello, I work as a caretaker. I've brought you the weekly list of crimes committed by tenants of the house and whatever. Okay, that's a lot of address. I've highlighted the ones that should be executed. Okay. You are... Would that be information or a request now? You brought us information that I feel like should have been brought, that's like brought in on a regular information, on a regular basis. Okay, you brought in a list of the crimes committed. Order, I feel like. There we go. That's correct. I understand. I have underwear reaction. I have an underwear reaction card, but our local store doesn't carry my size. Can I trade them for better retention or vegetable oil? Either will do the trick. Is that a voucher? Would you be asking for a voucher though? Because we can't do vouchers right now, I don't think. Well, that is definitely a request. I think it's in social care. Okay, you're good. That's great. Fantastic. Go on your way. Hi, please give me a permit to a house party at our house of culture to mark the anniversary of being. No, it was permits that weren't allowed. We can't give out permits. There's no more permits. And you're asking for a permit. I think I need to deny you. You would request sports culture. I think I need to reject you. Oh no, okay. Hello, the girls from the dorms have answered the Ministry of Parliament's called and donated 100 pairs of stockings to be upcycled into parachute cords. We'd rather go commando than leave the motherland without parachutes. Where should we leave the donations? That's not our request. That's information. I feel like that's gonna be this. I'm just taking a guess on that because I truly don't know there. No, that was the wrong one. I'm not doing good here. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good right now. I ain't doing so good right now. I don't know what to do. You're my last hope. Tell me what happened. My daughter was hit by a car. She needs a kidney transplant. Her number is 176 on the waiting list. My little girl's dying. We have no money to move her up the list. Would you like to apply for medical assistance? Yes, I'm begging you. If my little girl dies, it'll be the end of me. Is that a request? That feels like a request. And would that be social care? Medical transplant. Yeah. Okay. I am glad I got that one correct. Tell me, how come you send all manner of booze to your resorts, but honest working women never get to go? What do you mean? At our factory, they only give resort vouchers to the pregnant ones, and everyone knows that these days the only women getting pregnant are the whores who can't keep their legs together. Pregnancy is a natural process. It's only natural if everyone gets to be pregnant, even though some of us have spent 30 years at this job routinely getting, what does that even matter? I just do something or I'll file a complaint against you too. I truly don't know where to put you. I feel like that's a complaint. Social care. Oh, I got that right. I got that right off of guessing. Okay. Okay, I think we have like just enough money to like skirt. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Skirt by on what we need to do here. We're going to. Who can we talk to? You're out of your office. You usually go over this way. When you're out of your office, I need those booze. Thanks for helping out, Evan. I'm a bit scared of him, to be honest. Okay, hang on. Is that the correct what I need? Was that what we needed? Oh, that was what we needed. That was what we needed to run that party. Okay. We're gonna go and tell him we have the stuff we need to run that party. So let's run along here. Gonna have to wait in line. Let's wait. I was... Oh, we need to send her away if we're just going to... Hello. Discuss the party preparations. Redgrave, where have you been? Damn it, have you carried out my orders? Yes, comrade. Everything's ready. Only the best and freshest of the least fancy, just as you ordered. Excellent. Find me a couple of girls too and make sure they're open-minded, let's say. What do you mean? You need to have balance. You've got to relax your body as well as your mind. How about this? Get one leggy blonde, a natural one, and one of those models from the house of fashion, and the other one, the exact opposite, a nice chubby one. So there's something to hold on to. Okay, spy game. Okay. We might be able to do this. If we wait now, and then go in. He shouldn't be in here. Yeah, he isn't. Okay. Go ahead and install that camera. The salute. And get out of here. The first thing that camera's gonna see is me saluting. Okay, I don't have enough time to do any more work. Let's see if we have, I was right. Girls. You know the girls. I need the numbers. I'm in need of their numbers. Hi, Marco. I need 2 girls who'd agree to do anything. It's urgent. Man, me too. Let me know when you find them, okay? I'm serious. Ferguson told me to find him a couple women for the evening. So the fat pig has decided to go hog wild, eh? Will you help me or not? Alright, Redgrave. Marco will save you and free of charge for the record, but in return, you tell me everything that goes on in Farco's office, down to the smallest little details. Do you think Ferguson's going to let me stay in the office while he's having fun? Or should I bug the place? You can do that. Markup. Just kidding. Here you go. And don't forget my kindness. I mean, I already did bug the place. I already did. Okay, so I got that. And a conversation there. Oh, I probably should have talked to the receptionist while I was in there. Where is she? She doesn't usually not really go this far. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She's actually at her job working for once. I'll be back. You wanted 4 girls. And I'm sitting here just like, I got 2. I got the number for 2 of them. Hi. You fit the description of one of the girls. Can I? We're gonna compliment. That did not work. That didn't work. That did not work. You are tight-lipped. Okay. Call a number from the business card. I wonder if I can use the phone in the office. Here. I'd rather not use my house phone to call this number. Do we have a phone number here? No. They're prohibited. Okay. I can't do that. So, I cannot do anything right now. Until tomorrow, then. I guess I want to talk to you real quick. Is there anything new I can talk to you with? Nope. Okay. There's no new options there. Do we have new options with you? No. I love how the morgue worker is just sitting there waiting for us. To, like, people to die. Okay, I don't think I can be productive at all anymore with any of this. So, I think I'm gonna probably be wrapping up stream soon. I'm probably gonna do whatever I need to do in my house, and I think I'm gonna wrap up stream. I know it's a shorter stream than normal, Unfortunately, I'm dealing with a bit of a migraine, so that's I feel coming on, and I'd rather get off the computer before starts to get worse. So I'm sorry about it being a shorter stream, but yeah, there's that. So who's knocking at my door? Hello. Hello, Evan. I don't suppose you've seen the downstairs neighbor's cat, have you? White, fluffy, affectionate, but the rules don't allow pets. You're not easily fooled. What do you mean? I can trust you. Decide for yourself. You look reasonable. I suspect that your downstairs neighbor has a cat. I got that part, but can you enter anybody's apartment, right? Can't you check? I've checked many times, but he hides it well. Anyways, Evan, I just need a witness to say that they saw a cat. Why do you need one? Again, strictly between us. I have a friend who's ready to pay twice as much for the apartment, and if you help me, I'll lower your rent. I give you my word. So have you seen your neighbor's cat? But is there really a cat? Definitely, I swear on my mother's life, I heard it meowing myself. I really could use that break on my rent. I am sorry to whoever's downstairs. I saw it. Okay, I'll help. You know what? Great. I knew I could count on you. I've already prepared everything. Signed here to assist that you have seen the cat with your own eyes. Yes, thank you very much. What about everything in due time, Evan? 10% discount. Yes! Real quick, we're going to make sure that bill gets paid. Ooh, that 500 bill. The bills are piling up. They're piling up fast. Okay, let's see if we can get... We need to call the girls for the party. Dial a number. Apparently we're calling the pimp. I'm listening. Sorry, I have a business card here and well, darling, why are you mumbling like a third grader who snuck into the woman's bathroom? Speak faster, time is money. I need a girl, well, two actually. All men go through this at a certain age. Can you help me? Of course I can. You wouldn't be calling this number otherwise. Where are you, sweetheart? I'll meet you at the entrance to the ministry. Oh, you're a special boy. I love working with boys like you. Cheerio. I'll see you soon. Okay, that's done. That's done. Okay. I think I'm gonna focus on actually work on some of these skills in here instead of watching a TV show. Hacking terminal. I think I want the water discount. So we're gonna start working on that. Because we really need those discounts right now. So with that, we're gonna head to bed. And that is actually where we're going to call today's stream, I think. Like I said, unfortunately, the head is starting to hurt, and I'd rather not go into like a full-fledged migraine, so let's head over here. I'll start a new song for you guys. All right. Well, once again, thank you guys, everyone who came in, hung out with me. If you were lurking or if you were chatting with me, thank you so much for coming in and hang out. I'm realizing that the song titles are not popping up here, and I don't know why. That is a problem. Huh. Okay. Well, that is a problem for another time, apparently. But for now, let's see if we can find someone to raid you guys out to. Is there anyone playing this game? No, there's not. Let's see if anyone's playing the first game. Beholder. Anyone playing the first game? Nope. Okay. How about the third game? No. Okay. Well, since no one is playing those games, I don't think I'm gonna read you guys out to anyone then. I think I'm just gonna let you guys find your own way. So, once again, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for spending some time here with me in my tavern. Hopefully, I'll see you again at some other point. But right now, you guys have to go off on your own, find your own way. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in here whenever you find your way back in. Next time I'll be streaming will be this Friday. We will be returning to Lobotomy Corporation and maybe something else after we play that for a little while. So, I'll see you then, and until then, this is where we say goodbye.